you're gonna want your weight, whatever. I'm gonna use probably a mix of dumbbells and kettlebells today, but you really just need kind of like one of those. And I'm gonna use a little heavier weights, but there's also kind of one movement in here that you're probably gonna want a little lighter weight for. All right, ready to warm up? Let's just start with some side bends. So wide feet, we're gonna reach across and back and forth. Big exhales as you reach, inhales as you come back to center. Keep it going. Okay, we're going right into good mornings. Hands behind the head, keeping the back flat. Push your butt out, chest drops. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Hamstring warm up. Remember, any of our hinge positions, we're really focusing on using our glutes to get us up. So really try to just push your hips forward instead of peel your back. So we're trying not to peel our back up. One more. Okay, going into windmills. Cross the body, opposite hand, opposite toe. Keeping it wide, we're just going into rotation. So if you want to add a little swingy arm or just movement. Again, my hips aren't moving at all, just my torso. Okay, you're going to take a step back into that deep lunge. You're tucking your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, cross your body. Hand goes to opposite thigh, and then we're going to exhale, twist open. Step, back, cross. One more. Okay, we're gonna go into our buns kickers. So feel free to step these out, run them out, grab the ankle, just warm up the quads. Okay, last one, heel down, toe up, sweep, reaching down towards that toe, coming up, switching. Get those arms involved, nice sweeping motions. All right, since it's Monday morning, let's just do a few hip circles. Get a little warm here. Switch directions. And then we're gonna go ankle circle. So foot comes behind you, and a few each direction. Do the other side. All right, okay, so set number one. We're gonna alternate between your right side and your left side. So you're gonna want a single weight. We are gonna be having that weight over our head. So pick a weight that works for you. So what we're up to, this is called an offset squat. So you're gonna hold your weight on one side. You could also not do this with weight. We're gonna go down for 10 squats. Okay, wait for a sec. So 10 squats and then 10, it's called a push press. I use my legs to help me push my weight up. Then you'll switch sides, do 10 and 10. We're gonna do that for 3 minutes. So you'll alternate 10 of everything, 3-minute sets. Ready, set, go. Weight on one side, full squats. So this offset, we really have to focus on that core, staying tall, not leaning to one side. Nice, even squats by using our core. And 10 push press. press, little dip, drive. 1. Little dip and a drive. It's nice and quick. Never just wait, hold that weight over your head. You want to bring it right back down. 9, 10. Okay, other side. Back to squats. Good tight core. Staying nice and tall. Really try not to lean. Core is engaged, knees track those toes. 9, 10. Again, you can go plenty slower or faster if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Starting on the other side again. Always make sure those toes are even. You can look down, make sure those knees track out. And one more. Push, press. 1, 2. If the weight's not heavy enough, you don't have to use your legs. All right, other side. Going strong on those squats. Good. 5. We're at about 2 minutes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right into those push press or shoulder press. Keep that core tight. All right, I'm gonna do 5 just because we have 40 seconds left, so I'm gonna try to be even. 4, 5, 1. So as you can see, I don't actually need my legs because my weight's not quite heavy enough. So it's up to you. Okay, finish it up with 5s. Going down. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. I'm just gonna do a few squats. 2, 1, and time. All right, a little warmer. So we're gonna do 2 more sets, that same format. This next one, we're gonna do a split deadlift. So again, you'll just have your weight. Your split position is here, right? So one foot's behind you in a kickstand, okay? You pretty much want your knees, thighs together. Then I'm gonna tuck that core, hinge, come down to my knee, and up. So we'll do 10 of those. Then whatever leg is down, we're gonna do 10 bend over row. Then we'll switch sides, 10 and 10, okay? So same idea as the last one. I'm just gonna do a little heavier weight because I have it. 3 minutes. Okay, pick a side, 1 foot kickstand behind you. Ready, set, and go. Core stays tight, you're pushing that hip back to load the hamstrings, and hips pop forward to engage the glute. 7. Then I'm gonna do left side bent rows. Okay, so you can either have your feet together or a nice split position. 1, 2, 3. Core stays tight, nice and square to the ground. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm switching sides. Other kickstand, tight core, holding that crunch the whole time. Trying to avoid arching my low back and rounding my low back. Bent over row on the other side. Belly still in tight. Square your shoulders. Okay, going back to the other split. One leg heel lifted, tight core. Again, you don't have to go to the ground. I like to go to my wrist kind of hits my knees, but really you should just be feeling that load in the hamstrings and that squeeze in the glute. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing awesome, guys. We're at about 2 minutes. Switching those legs. Big squeeze. Again, my kickstand is really close to me. Make sure your foot's not way far behind you. Remember to push your hips back. Reach back with your butt. Into rows, 10 and 10. 4, 6, 8. We're about 40 seconds left. I'm just going to move down to 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're starting another round, maybe do 3s or 5s. Finishing strong. You got 15 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, and rest. Sorry, I just got to even myself out. Okay, sweet. Grab a little water. So next one, we're going to be getting up and down off the ground. So we're going to be in a side plank, so have something elevated nearby if you need it. Whether that's a couch or a chair or a bench. So for this one, we're doing a split squat. So I'm splitting my feet, and then I'm squatting down and up. So it's really a lunge, but my feet don't move. So you're gonna do all 10, and then we're gonna go to a side plank. So side plank can either be on the knees or the toes, and we're just gonna do pull, pull, pull. Drive my elbow up. So we'll do that, back up for split squats, and down. If you need to, just do your plank on an elevated surface like this. So an elevated, whatever you got. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 weights, but you can use the same one for both. That pull is probably gonna be a little lighter. Okay, last 3-minute set for this round. Split squats, pick a side, 1 leg behind you. I just like to hold my weight in here. You can hold on the chest or no weight at all. Ready? And go. Dropping that back knee. Chest is tall. You're just sliding down. Drive through the front heel. Lift the back heel up. Tight core. Always don't forget about your booty. Squeeze your butt. 10. Okay, down to my side plank. And pull. Pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side for split squats. Back heel's lifted, dropping your back knee towards the ground. Make sure there's no forward motion, so I don't want to be doing this. You're just sliding. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 4 plank pulls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, starting over other side. Doing great. We're about halfway, so let's try to get another round done on both sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side plank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drive that elbow up. Split squat, other side. Let's finish up. We got 50 seconds. Always looking at that knee. Does it track over your ankle towards the pinky toe? 7, 8, 9, 10. And other side. About 20 seconds left, so finish it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You still got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 5. Time. Awesome. All right, grab a water, and you're gonna want your area clear. We're gonna be doing a little cardio round. So this round is self-paced. We're gonna do 20 reps through the list, 15 reps through the list, 10 reps through the list. So let me go over the exercises quickly so you can choose. So we've got high knees, right, left is 1, 2, you could just march it or add speed. Then we have a skater. Step behind and across. You could step these out or jump them out. Then we have mountain climbers. So again, plank, you can tap, you can add speed, or you can do big steps. Remember, anything on a plank, elevate yourself up on a box, a bench, whatever you need to make that a little easier, especially on the wrists. So we're just gonna go through the list one time, well, 3 times, but you know. Starting with high knees. We ready? 20 high knees, right, left equals 1. Set, go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20. 20 skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to add that arm movement, you can, but just know that that means your chest is going to go lower. So you don't need to at all. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Mountain climbers, whatever your version is. If you're just stepping them out, maybe just do 20 total. I don't want to be on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to alternate between all of them. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. We're starting over on 15s. High knees. You do whatever pace you're at. 10, 12. The goal here is to breathe deep. Get the heart rate up. 11, 12, 15. Mountain climbers. Okay, 10s. Remember, if you're not there yet, keep going. Do an awesome. 10. Skaters. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mountain climbers. I'm done. You keep going if you're not done yet. We'll go for another 20 seconds. You have 20 more seconds to get as much done as you can. Two, one, and time. All right. More Natalie, morning Amy. Okay, guys, so get your heart rates down a little bit. We're gonna do a core set. Core, the same format we just did. 20, 15, 10. So let me show the exercise while you're resting. We're gonna start with those plank shoulder taps. So you're either down on your knees in your plank with your booty pushed down, or you can be up on your toes. And we're trying to tap our opposite shoulder without rotating our hips. Okay, so again, elevate your hands to make it a little easier. So 20 total. Then into our bicycle crunches. 1, 2, for balance level, or to make it a little easier, just start with your knee down or your heel down and go back and forth. And then straddle kicks. So you can start with your legs up. You're kicking into a straddle, or as low as you can, but your low back has to stay down. Okay, so starting in plank. Again, I'll give you guys about the same amount of time. That was 3.5 minutes. This one won't take as long, I don't think. Okay, so shoulder taps, squeeze your butt real tight. Ready, set, go. We have 20. 2, 10. Remember, on your knees or elevated. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bicycle crunches. 20. Right, left is 1. 1. Sorry, guys. You're doing awesome. I think you guys can all still see me, but I can't see you. Okay, keep going. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. After this is your straddle kicks. So try not to put your hands under your bum. Go higher off the ground if you need to. Heads rested. Pushing that low back into the ground. There's no space. Okay, we're on 15 plank shoulder taps. Bicycle crunches for 15, straddle kicks. Six, 8, 10, 12, 13. Last round of 10s. Nice work. Bicycles for 10. 2, 8, 10. Straddle kicks. Yay, done. All right. You guys can keep going if you're not done yet. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Okay. Take a rest. Grab your water. We're going to go back to strength sets. Let me see the time. How we're doing good. So we're going to go back to our 10 right, 10 left for 3 minutes. We are going to be starting on the floor. So you're going to want to take your weight with you. We're going to be doing a chest press from there. I'm I've got all the weights, so might as well. So we're gonna do a right bridge dish and then a right chest press. So right, you can have your knee bent, it doesn't matter if it's straight or not. Pushing through the hip, through the, squeezing the glute and push to the heel for 10. And then that same arm, straight over the shoulder, elbow touches the ground, back straight over the shoulder. Make sure it's never over your face, okay? If you want to hold the weight to do your dips as well, you can do that. So 3 minutes, 10 reps of each, all on the right, then all on the left, okay? Ready? Pick a side, set, go. 1, 2, squeeze that glute, belly's tight. 8, 9, 10. Grab your weight, start with it over the shoulder, elbow comes wide, press. 1, just like a push-up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be careful putting it down. Then other side for the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tight core. 8. Squeeze that glute booty. 10. Other side for chest press. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side for bridge. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chest press, doing awesome. Keep it going strong. We're almost halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. About a minute or so, so plenty of time. 45 seconds. Whoops. 2, 7, 9, 10. Eight, 9, 10. Almost there. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I'm just gonna finish to be even. All right. Sweet. Okay, moving on to another set. We're gonna be up and down for this one again, our favorite. So, I also write that into your workouts on purpose because we need to be able to get up and down off the ground. I know it's a good skill. It's a good workout too. Okay, next up, we're gonna do a curtsy lunge, but we're just gonna pulse, so kind of like a split squat. So you're gonna have your leg crossed behind you, hips are forward, I'm dropping my back knee towards the ground. Okay, so that front knee is okay if it kind of tracks out, because I'm here, but as long as your hips are forward, you should be fine. Again, you don't have to touch the ground. So you're gonna do 10 there, and then we're gonna bring it down for plank row. So you're gonna have your weight on the ground, wide feet in your plank or on your knees or elevated, and you're rowing that weight up to the armpit. Then you'll stand back up, split squats other side, okay? And now we're gonna go more for this. Okay, Are we ready? Weight it if you want to. Pick your side. 3, 2, 1, and go. You should feel it in your inner thighs a lot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick a side for plank. Row. Nice wide feet will help you keep your hips a little more square to the ground. Again, on the knees is fine. 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. Other side for split squats. I'm sorry, split curtsy lunge. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank row. Great job, guys. Drive that elbow up. Remember, you can always do those planks on an elevated surface, okay? Going back to deadlifts, wow, I'm all jumbled today. You know what you're doing. Curtsy lunge. You gotta go to the other side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. We've got 1 minute left. Six, 20 seconds left. Try to even it out. 2, 1, time. Okay, we're gonna do one more. This one is not single-sided, but is a little combination. So you're gonna have your weight. We are gonna be doing a tricep extension. So if you have a lighter weight you wanna use to do that with, grab that. But you're all gonna need a weight for your deadlifts and squats. So we're only gonna do 2 minutes on this, so we have some time for cool down. So we're gonna start, you're gonna straddle your weight. So it's in between my feet like this, it's not in front of you, okay? So your weight is straddled. We're gonna do a deadlift. Let me show you from the side. So deadlift, back is flat, butt pushed back, nice perpendicular shins. Belly is tight, you're gonna come up, go all the way down, then we're gonna drop your butt, up, all the way down. So that's the difference between your deadlift and your squat. So you're gonna do one deadlift, one squat. That's 2. One deadlift, one squat is 4 for 10. And then we're gonna go up for those tricep extensions for 10. Okay? 2 minutes here for this one. Ready, set, go. Deadlift, drop the booty, squat. Lift the booty, deadlift, drop the booty, squat. Last set. All right, tricep extensions. If you need to, do kickbacks or pulses instead. Keep those elbows tight, belly's in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Back between the two. Show you from the side again. Deadlift for 1 rep. Drop the booty. Squat 1 rep. 2. Always take your time setting yourself up before you pull for a nice body check. Core, glutes, neck. Okay, triceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 seconds left. Last one. Okay. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Yay! We did it. All right, friends. Get some water. Let's cool it down. Good combo work today. Okay. Let's just start with a quadricep stretch. So feel free to grab the wall, grab that ankle, pull your knee in, push your hips forward, squeeze your butt. You can have your foot up against the wall. You could use a strap. You could lay down and do this. That was a good one. I feel good. Got the energy going. Okay, you're gonna bring that same leg in front of you, heel down, toe up, hinge it back for a hamstring calf stretch. Okay, come on up, switch legs. Quad stretch first. Squeeze your butt forward, push your hips. It's called hip extension. Okay, leg comes out, heel down, toe up. Reaching down towards that toe. Try to keep your back long. Come on up. Okay, wide feet. We're going to fold all the way forward. Let your head, neck, and shoulders hang. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, now we're just going to work on a little hip hitch. So pushing my right hip up and out, and then walk left hip up and out. I'm also kind of tilting my body away from that side to feel it in the back. But inside of the adductor, hamstring, and a little QL, which is that low back side muscle. That's where I feel it anyway. Let's go one more, other side. Back to center, roll yourself up. Okay, we're gonna go hands behind the head, like surrender. You're gonna drag your elbows open. Couple deep breaths. Release. Now hands come behind you. Clasp your fingertips. Pull down, 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 down as you squeeze your shoulders open. I'm sorry. Squeeze your shoulders together. Chest open. Reach down, reach down, reach down. And now we're gonna add a fold. Fold and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your arms, shake it out, and roll it on up. All right.